Folks, it is time for a tradition unlike any other. But before we get house in the South, it's time to act like a boss. And we're going to do so here in Degenerate Danger Zone, brought to you by Trainwreck Sports, sponsored by Batavia Downs. It's time to get into betting what is basically the New Year's and Christmas of the golf season, Creek. It is the Masters. Augusta, Georgia is ready. Tomorrow they'll get underway. And we have a bevy of bets ready to go. How excited are you for tomorrow, though?
It is awesome. I spent all day watching the par three. Been so much fun seeing that green grass. Oh, baby, it's been great.
Okay, well, hey, let's get underway. Let me present Creek. Oh wait, where's this window? Oh no.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh goodness. Stand by. I'm looking for it here. Hold on.
Georgia.
Oh yeah.
The whole day through.
I love the commercials today. They were good during the par three contest. They had Arnie filling up half a glass of lemonade with a little iced tea. That was funny, and there was some good commercials in there.
That was quirky. I liked that. Creek, you see that hole in one during the par three?
Oh yeah, bunch of them. We had two I saw, and I got distracted on my ride home. I couldn't watch it and drive down the 990 at the same time, but I tried my best.
We obviously safety first, Creek. This is a weekend that bettors wait on all year, and it is the culmination of March Madness going into Masters weekend that makes it ever that much more exciting. And
I'm getting so owned, but I got to figure it out. Like, in
this is where you come up with some big plays. So right away, Creek, get us into this. I think these are your plays right here. Obviously, right here we're looking at first round free balls. Some people's personal favorites. I want to point out we already got highlighted top right my Cam Smith, Creek. What's the thinking on that?
I love it. The live golfers are underrated in this tournament. People don't have the right models going. Cam Smith is going to rock and roll. He's going to be in the top 20 probably, but I ain't putting money on that. But Cam Smith, definitely a big play for us. Let me see. I love the play, though. Anyhow.
Cam Smith's great. So you're dialing right up Slick's alley. You can't wait to put that in at the dang Creek tomorrow.
Seriously, other three ball highlights that stand out to me. Obviously, you've got Davis Thompson there. I do like that. I'm looking 3-ball first round. Scotty Scheffler's minus 150. I mean, there's juice there, but like, guys, have we learned anything from the past year? What do we think about that?
I don't like it.
Is it because it's a round one thing, Creek?
I do. That's the problem. That's too much juice to pay in a 3-ball. You need plus money. You go negative money on a 3-ball. You're just, that's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Dustin Johnson at plus 130, Kopeka at plus 140, Xander at plus 120. So you got a lot of big names, obviously, on the 3-ball. That's where you find a lot of that value. So
absolutely.
For sure, Creek already honing in on those first round 3-balls. Tomorrow, look at that, 7:51 a.m.
Oh my goodness, out the gate. Yeah, I'm definitely targeting that Cam Smith though, Slick. I think I'm riding with you there. I think you've just been waiting for that for probably about 9 months. So I think it's time to ride. I think it's time to ride with Slick.
Yeah, I mean, last year he took an off year. The year before he came very close and then just shit the bed on Sunday. I'm looking for big things out of Cam. He might just prove me wrong again and bite the dust. But shout out John Paul on Instagram, Kit W Dad, Corey Blumen, Becky Burke to Arizona. John says, I don't know.
No, it's official. She went to Arizona. It happened that quickly. Blink of an eye. Happened just about 20 minits ago, right before we went live.
Godspeed, Becky Burke.
Becky Burke, Arizona. Listen, UB will find another winner. We were worried after Felicia Leggett-Jack, and we brought in Becky Burke. So at this point, can't worry about that. Can't get too caught up. Creek, I'm pulling up another graphic, but this looks to be more overall tournament bets. So stand by.
Yeah.
Pulling up.
You could even get the spreadsheet going if you want.
Yeah, if you have to. There's no worries. Chuck's going to win it this week. It's going to be Scotty, McIlroy, Morikawa, Aberg, Rahm. You know, that's where we're looking at. Rahm.
That's you're looking up for. So you're really on Rahm. You're bullish because he's up to 14, 15 to 1 in some spots, and he was always historically, Creek, like to what you 2 to 3 years ago, he was the favorite.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at his performances. He hit a ninth his last time out, a fifth and a sixth. He's gaining strokes on the green, which is really important at Augusta. And tee to green, he's by far the top player in the field. He's gaining 2.3 strokes over on the Live Tour. So love John Rahm.
That Shane Lowry one stands out to me as well, Creek. What do you like with Shane Lowry?
Shane has a really great short game. Really pairs up well with Augusta. Let me see what I got on him. I see Shane. Here we go.
The whirlwind that is Masters.
Yeah, I mean he's 7th ranked in overall on the. I use Data Golf rankings because they involve Live. So he's 70. He's 7th on there. Looking at his Masters, he's 43 last year, but he's 16-3-21. I like where he is. His form is 8-20-7. So Shane Lowry, yeah, baby, I like him top 20, right?
Shane Lowry always outperforms those expectations, especially when the majors come around.
This is the first year I've seen some like very interesting markets. I feel like comes to Masters betting. Creek, you're on some of them. We got top 10 finishes, special pairings. Scheffler, Morikawa, both top 10 finish. I think you have that plus 225. That's some pretty good value for two of the best golfers on this that are going to be in this tournament.
Absolutely. You got two guys who have an amazing short game. In my model, they're ranked 1 and 3. Top 10. Come on, both of them. Plus money. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
And they're offering you the pairs together with the built-in deal. Unreal. Another one that stands out to me here, you have winner. I don't think I've ever seen this type of market. Winner, and then it goes on to list 6 competitors. Colin Morikawa, John Rahm, Aberg, McIlroy, and Scheffler. Winner without all of that. And DeChambeau's the favorite, but it's a 12-1 favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts.
So this gets the markets wide open, Creek. You're pulling some wamboozling to kind of get everyone into double digits and kind of going crazy.
Yeah, one of those guys in the top is probably going to win it, and I'm just trying to pick the.
You
next
like
guy
all
in my
three
model.
of those in the top, and even Matsuyama I saw is kind of high in your model.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So you just got to pick one right there. Yeah, plus huge money. Throw a couple bucks on it. Have some fun,
Throw a couple bucks on it, have some fun. I like it. Winner with other. Let's see. What do we got here? What else do we got? You're straight bullish on Sergio Garcia. I'm seeing you line up everyone you can against Sergio Garcia.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Sergio has the form coming into this. He's been playing great on the Live Golf Tour. Love him. He's gonna be in the top 20.
What does the model say about Morikawa this weekend, Creek?
Morikawa's right up there. He's third. He's
there you go. So Slick, as you see here on his next one, he's got Scheffler and Morikawa both to finish top 10. I like this. Plus 225. Although Augusta can be tough. Augusta can be tough.
Am I recalling correctly? Morikawa has not struggled at Augusta, but hasn't done great.
Yeah, hasn't done anything too special.
He's coming 3rd, 10th, 5th, the last 3. So
that's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
Yeah. So I mean, if you bet this all 3 years, hand up. I just got owned on that.
Yeah.
If you bet this all 3 years, then you'd be profiting. Again, I like this one. This is although I might like a sprinkle on.
I mean, this market. Imagine showing someone this market like a couple years ago.
Top Live guy.
Yeah.
But like DeChambeau's in like 7th, but he's like, like Rahm's in like 10th, and you're just going nuts when DeChambeau like pars 16.
Yeah, I love that one. Coming on Sunday. It's gonna be fun to bet. Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I love that one.
Swing is gonna be quite.
Creek, what would you do besides take it all in if you were playing Augusta? If you were driving down Magnolia Lane?
What would I do?
Yeah, like what would you push the limits? What would you do?
I'd bet. It'd be unbelievable. Yeah.
I'd probably drop like a 150 there, I think.
Yeah, it'd be. Yeah, I wouldn't even care. I'd just be soaking. It's unreal. It's my favorite place in the world, the golf, and never been there, but Damn, I try every year to get those tickets.
Yeah, that ticket lottery is an insane situation.
mean,
you
you
see
wanna
that one
talk
guy
about-
who got they said he was trying to sell them on a secondary market and
Oh,
and
yeah.
he wasn't even doing it, and
Yep.
now he's he's literally crazy. He mailed the tickets back. Like, it's
Yeah.
insane.
There's some insane
It's
inside
just
job.
they do everything like so old fashioned at Augusta. It's insane. And when they thought that he was selling the tickets, they banned his tickets and like banned him from the process. And he's not
For
allowed
life.
to go ever again for
Ever.
life.
Yeah.
So the guy literally said, when I got the tickets, I put them like in an envelope and put them in a drawer, and I didn't do anything with them. I have the tickets right here. They haven't been listed on any market. He like personally delivered them back to like a PO box in Augusta, Georgia.
Yep.
And he's like begging them forgiveness. So like, and he doesn't even want tickets to this year's event. He says he just wants to be able to enter in future years. Crazy.
So he just wants to be eligible for another lottery.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to talk about betting odds on the Masters? That's probably the highest hiked bet you'll ever win. Is just
Correct.
just getting a ticket to the Masters. That's crazy. I feel for the guy if he actually didn't list those. Something's going on there.
Yeah. Yep. Inside job.
You would, something. Those Saudis are up to something. I'm telling you.
Something was wrong there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let me see. I was just pulled this up. Let's see.
I'm also seeing.
Oh yeah.
These. Oh my God. This is the guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I read the whole thing.
Let's see,
It's terrible.
So here's my story for help. So I'll try and speed through this. Won the tickets. Planned to go with the wife, brother, and friend. Information online. And the tickets were locked away at my house the second I received them. Made travel, childcare arrangements. I couldn't have been more excited. Tuesday, March 25th. So you're talking like 2 weeks ago. I received an email from Augusta National. They wrote, it has come to our attention. You list your tickets for sale. Your tickets have been canceled and your name has been removed from future concert. Floored. I called the office and confirmed later. They wouldn't give me any information. Said all you can do is appeal via mail, which, by the way, is like the biggest fuck you ever. Like, appeal via mail. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, see you in like years.
So he found this Facebook account which had nothing. Like literally just had his picture. I had zero knowledge of his profile. I don't even know if this is the source of the letter. He's just guessing. I added this update to my appeal letter. He wrote all this in the POX, and then he like literally put the tickets in an envelope with all this like apology letter and sent it back to Augusta. Drove this down to Augusta and dropped it off at their PO box on March 27th. So like March 27th. So this guy got the notification March 25th, and he had this all done by March 27th. That's how serious this guy was about this. Nothing. I understand the responsibility. Yeah. I feel like I haven't done anything wrong at this point. Here's my plea for help. If anyone sees this, I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. I am focused on trying to resolve the misunderstanding and improve my instance, so hopefully I can attend at some point in the future. Like, just crazy. So Augusta, honestly, I mean, I'm excited to bet it, but they can also get fucked at the same time.
Yeah,
where did he drive from? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope he's like lives in like South Carolina or something. But speaking of overcoming the odds, Sergio Garcia in this group, I don't mind it, Creek. This is a wide open group.
Yeah, Patty Reed could sneak in there.
Is Sergio playing good golf too? What are your listeners saying?
Excellent golf out of Sergio. He won the last tournament, I believe. I think that's what I had. Let me double check that so I'm not. There he is, Sergio. No, he's third and fourth in his last two tournaments.
So he's playing sharp, and he's got a lot of experience, clearly.
Third, fourth, and first. Yeah. Okay, that's basically like the same stats about Morikawa that I was like wrong.
Yeah, I mean he's up there. Yeah.
So another one that catches my eye, Creek, like this is chalk in any book, but you have it at plus money. Big guns versus the field. You got any of Scheffler, McIlroy, Rahm, and Justin Thomas.
Love it. I
mean, those are what, like probably the four favorites, if not four of the 5, 10 at least. And you got plus money, plus 108.
Love it. Love that play. I hammered it. Yeah, I mean, they're like top. They have 4 to 5 guys in the top 6 of mine. So love the play.
A lot going on.
A lot of juicy stuff here.
And then again, just back to the day ones. And then Slick, were you able to bring up the chart or just overall, or Creek? Do you just want to talk your overall round bets then? For tournament.
For the tournament? Yeah, no. Here, I'll pull mine up.
Yeah, if you could bring them.
Yep.
Winners.
Winner, chicken dinner. So I had. Well, you had it up
Masters
there
25 copy. I'm sorry, I had to scroll up.
Oh, there we go.
Stand by. I got it coming in.
There we go. Here's my supermodel. Super duper.
Look at that beauty.
Stand by. Can I get
So
the?
take us through this a little bit, Creek.
Yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of models mixed into it. So I cheated a little bit. I'm looking at some things. Overall, obviously, Scotty comes out on top. I mean, there's no shocker.
Look at this.
There, right? There's no shocker there, right? Rory's too. So, I mean, chalk at the top. Colin could come in. I don't like a Burr. I don't think he can win it this year. Will he be in the top 10? Maybe. John Rahm, love him. You look at A Burr, he missed his last cut in the last match, the last tournament he entered. Rahm, he's ninth. Xander, he came in ninth his last tournament. Why do I got Hideki red on my board? Hideki missed his last cut.
Hideki up there, he's a green jacket holder.
He is, but he missed his last cut. So that's something you got to look at. Like, is his form in check? Really, it's chalk at the top. I mean, don't look
But the thing about looking at it is, it doesn't look like anybody's form is exactly at the top right now. Nobody dropping single digits across the board. You have Rory with 15-1-5 and Scotty with 2-20-11.
Those are
Morikawa. What is that? 10-2, but he didn't play in the tournament. The last one. We'll see. I mean, maybe that's good. So he was hot and he got rest. I mean, obviously that's probably why.
You got a little extra rest. Yeah, you never know.
And plus the fact that he's won majors. I mean, they were 4 years ago now or whatever. But I mean, that kind of takes a little bit of the pressure off. Like, you won a major recently. You know what I mean?
It does. That's what you got to look at when you're betting this. Who performs well in the majors? Who has experience at Augusta? So that's what I really base this model upon. Their shots gained putting, shots gained tee to green, and just it's gonna be a fun week. I can't wait for it to start tomorrow, man. I'm so excited. There's an Aussie parlay somewhere. I sent it somewhere.
Oh, need that.
Yeah, all the Aussies to make the cut. I think it's Minwoo, Cam Smith,
Jason Day.
Jason Day. And
what about my Akshay? You got him at 35th best here in the model. I mean, that's not bad considering that they have him at 125-1 at some spots.
Yeah, no, he'll make the cut. He's a lefty, right?
Don't you think he's a good value at 125-1? A sprinkle?
Has he played there before?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a great sprinkle then.
He was like a top 30. He was a top 30.
Yeah. Make sure they play there. If you're sprinkling, make sure they play there before. They're not going to win.
Don't they have a practice round today?
Don't worry about practice round.
Yeah, they were playing.
But you're acting like they don't get to play there. Like, they have a practice round today.
No one besides Fuzzy Zeller has ever won there in the first try. So
that's true. I saw that list of 7 things that besides being a former winner, like you never win it your first time.
No,
you gotta have some. So okay.
You can't win the par 3 contest, all that crap. Yeah,
but Akshay has had victory before at Augusta when he made the finals of the drive chip putt competition in 2014.
Oh, he's screwed.
No, he's very comfortable playing there.
It's over.
Creek. All right, what would be your one long shot if you were hitting one before we send you out of here for the tournament?
I gotta take Sergio. He's good. He's like plus something 5,000. Who knows? I take Sergio to win it.
Yeah, I think he's.
I've been all over him the whole thing. So
you're really on Sergio.
I don't know why I hate him as a golfer, but the stats are just popping to me. Just give me Sergio.
The stats are popping. I had nothing you can do when that's going on, Slick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't ignore those. Women line, men line, numbers don't.
I'm just trying to see Sergio.
And neither does Sergio Garcia. God damn it.
80-1. Get him in there.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Masters is just under 12 hours away. Thanks for tuning in here. Let's have a good
Good
night
night.
Night.
now.
Now.
Shout out Creek's Freaks.